How to use WordPress to create a website. In today's video, I will show you exactly how to use WordPress to create a website. In the previous blogging series, I showed you everything about finding profitable keywords for your website, right? So if you have been following the previous videos, by now I know that you have gotten a good understanding of how to get profitable keywords for your website before you go ahead to start creating your website. If this is your first time of coming to this YouTube channel, I highly recommend you watch the previous videos so that you can follow up with this blogging for beginners tutorial, right? So if you want to follow up with this blogging for beginners tutorial, I will leave the link to the playlist in the video description, right? So go down to the video description and you will see the link to the playlist. Click it and watch the previous videos so that you follow up with this particular video. For those of you that have been following up with this tutorial, by now you must have gotten some good keywords for your website. So in today's video, we are going to see how to actually create your website using WordPress. Now let me tell you, if you want to be a successful blogger, I highly recommend you create your website using WordPress, because WordPress has everything you need to succeed as a blogger. So let's start creating our website right now. Before I proceed, I want to explain some things to you so that you really understand what you are doing. For you to have your own website, you need a domain name and a hosting plan. Now, what is a domain name? A domain name is the actual name of your website, right? The actual name of your website. For example, google.com, youtube.com, amazon.com, right? So your domain name is the actual name of your website. Now, what is a hosting provider or hosting plan? A hosting plan simply means where your website will be hosted online, right? That is where your domain name will be hosted online so that people can access it anytime they want. I think at this point you now understand what a domain name and hosting plan is. So let's go ahead and start creating our website using WordPress. So the first thing you need to do is to click the first link in the video description. Once you click the first link in the video description, it is going to take you to this page right here. So once you come to this page, you click other hosting. This is other hosting. Don't click buy domain, right? So click other hosting right here. This one here. Click other hosting, because once you click other hosting, you will now be able to select the domain name you want to add to this hosting plan, right? So let's proceed. So I will click other hosting. So let's wait for it to load. So as you can see, this is the web hosting page. Just scroll down. Just scroll down here. Right. So these are the hosting packages. This first one is Soldier plan, and you can see the amount you are going to pay monthly, right? If you scroll down, you will see other hosting plans. If you scroll down here, you will see other hosting. This is Minister. This is Minister. If you scroll down again, you see other one. This is King. But as a beginner, this first plan is more than enough to get you started, right? So you are going to choose this first one, which is Soldier. So all you need to do is to click order now, right? If you look here, you see that you are going to get one free .com.ng domain with this plan, right? So if you pay for 1 year and above, or let me say if you pay for 1 year hosting, they are going to give you a domain name for free, right? So let's proceed. I will click order now. So once I click order now, it is going to open this page for me. Now, as you can see, you are going to enter your domain name right here to see if it is available for you to select, right? Now, before you choose a domain name, this is what I want you to do. Go to a new browser and type in domain wheel. Domain wheel, this is it. Then this is the website, the first one. Open it. This website is going to help you to get a good domain you are going to use for your website. So once you come here, if your website you want to create is about making money online, or you want to start a beauty blog, or you want to start nutrition blog, it depends on you, right? So we are going to use make money online as an example here. So we are going to enter make money online here. Make money online. Let me space it. Make money online. We want to get a domain name idea we can use for our website. So click search domain right here. Once you click search domain, it is going to give you domain suggestions. As you can see here, these are domain suggestions you can use. You can choose any one from here. But if you look here, if you look at the extension, as you can see, this is .co, this is .net, this is .org, this is .com, this is .org, this is .com. So remember, we are going to get one free domain from the hosting plan, which we are buying the hosting from, right? So, and the domain name is going to be .com.ng. So this is what you are going to do. Let me show you. You can come down here. You can come to this filter. Once you click on the filter, you can see .com. You can click on show more. You see all of them. .com.net. If you want to get only .com domains, just remove all these ones. This is only .com. So let's click apply. So all the domains here now are all .com domains, right? So you can make your selection here. Once you pick a domain name from here, you can now simply add it .ng, right? So for you to, if you add .ng to it, you can just check it on Google to know if the domain name is available, right? If it is available, you can now go ahead and register the domain name. I don't know if you are getting what I am trying to explain. You are trying to get .com.ng domain, right? So if you pick one .com domain from here, you just add .ng to it, search it on Google, right? And if you have, okay, let's just make an experiment right here. Before I proceed, please make sure you avoid domain name like this that have hyphen. Don't go for this kind of domain name, right? Just go for straightforward domain name, and also pick a short domain so that people can simply memorize it. So let's just do one example right here. I will pick one from here. Let me just pick makemoneywebstudio.com. Let me copy it. Let me add .com.ng to it and see if it is available, right? .com.ng. So let me know if the .com.ng version is available so that we can purchase it. So as you can see right here, this particular domain with .com.ng is available. So if this is the domain name you want, you can now go ahead and purchase this domain name. I hope the explanation is very clear, right? So let me copy the domain and go back to the web hosting service. So I am back here. So I will enter that domain right here, right? sorry, let me remove this www. I will remove this. Let me just remove here. So I will search for, this is the domain here. So I will search, I will click search to know if this domain is available for purchase. So this is it here. This is it here. This first one, .com.ng. So I will select it. So once you select the domain, you scroll down and you choose your billing cycle for your hosting. You can choose 12 months, right? This is 12 months right here. Right, this is 12 months. So if you are choosing 12 months, you are paying 1,800 naira per month. As you can see, 1,800 naira per month. So that is how much you are going to pay. So for you to choose this plan, you simply need to click, just select it, right? I have selected it. You scroll down right here. If you scroll down, you will see how much you are going to pay. This is 21,600 naira you are going to pay, right? So the next thing you are going to do is to click pay now. Make sure you leave it at filter wave, right? This first option, just leave it there. Leave it there. Unless you want to pay through PayPal or Bitcoin or any cryptocurrency. But if you are from Nigeria, filter waves is going to be very easier for you to make payment. So just click pay now. This is pay now. Click pay now and complete your registration and payment, right? So I'm not going to go through that process now, so that this video is not going to be that too long. So once you complete your registration and payment, Domain King is going to send you your hosting details in the email you provided during registration, right? So the next thing you need to do is to go to your email address and locate the email they sent you. Let me show you how it looks like. So this is how the email is going to look like. It is going to have this heading, new hosting account information, right? So once you scroll down, you are going to see your cPanel username and password. So that is what you are going to use to log in to your cPanel and install WordPress to your domain. I'm going to show you how to do that now. All you need to do is to click the cPanel login URL right here. Once you click it, you come back here, copy your username, cPanel username, paste in the username section. You come back again, copy your cPanel password and insert in the cPanel password. Then log in to your cPanel account. Remember, we want to install WordPress to our domain so that our website will go live. Now, this is a guide from Domain King on how to install WordPress using substaculars in cPanel. So once you log into your cPanel using the link sent to your email and your details, you scroll down. Once you scroll down, you are going to see this particular icon here which says substaculars apps installer, right? Once you see it, just click on it. Once you click on it, you are going to see WordPress, right? This is WordPress. Once you see WordPress, click on it, then you click install, right? You click install. So under choose protocol, you select HTTPS, you select HTTPS, right? You can select HTTPS or you select HTTPS//www. right? Just as it is here. Now, choose the domain. Select your domain on which you want to install WordPress in case you have multiple domains on the same hosting account. But in your own case, you just bought one domain, right? You only have one domain. So select that domain because that is where you are going to install WordPress. Now, in directory, delete by default written WP, right? This is your, if you see this WP by default, just delete it. Just delete it there and leave it empty. Now, enter the following details under site settings section. Site name. Enter the name of your blog or website. For example, ABC Publications. If your website is about make money online, you can write make money online, depending on your website and the name you want to give your website. I hope you are getting the gist right now. Then the site description, sorry. The site description. Enter basic description of your website. For example, if your website is about beauty or fashion, you can write best fashion blog in Nigeria or best beauty blog in Nigeria. It is simple as that. Then, okay, this is the example they gave me here, my cool blog, right? This is just an example. Now, if you come to this section which says enable multi-site, don't check the box. Leave this field as it is, right? So ensure you leave that empty. As you can see it here, it is empty. Don't check it. Now, enter the following details under admin account section. Now, if you come to admin username, set your username or set your username for WordPress login. This will be your username for your WordPress admin panel, right? Whenever you want to create a post on your website, this is the username and password you are going to be used to be logging in, right? This is the password here. Create your password. Now, admin email. Enter your email that you want to use with your admin. Now, if you come here, review the following options. Select language. By default, English is selected, so you don't need to change the language. Now, if you come to limit login attempts, please don't check this. It is not recommended, right? Don't check it. Now, advanced options. Please do not make any changes in this section. Select theme, right? You can leave it for now because you can do it anytime you want. So, enable installation details. Email installation details. Enter your email in this box at which you want to receive your WordPress details after installation. You can just enter your email address so that they will email you. They will send you an email once the installation is complete. Now, the next thing you need to do is to click install. As you can see it here, once you click install, just wait for the installation process to be completed. Once it is completed, you are going to see this message here. Congratulations, the software was installed successfully, right? So once you have completed this, you have successfully installed WordPress to your domain, right? And your website is now live. But in some cases, it can take up to 24 to 48 hours before it can fully propagate, right? But once you have followed this process step by step, your installation will be completed successfully, right? So this is exactly how to build a website using WordPress. I hope you followed this process step by step. And if you watched this video till this point, I believe that you have gotten a good idea on how to create a website using WordPress. So we are going to stop here for today. In my next video, I will show you how you can be able to log in to your admin panel and do every settings you need to do before you start creating your articles, right? I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Go ahead and like this video. Subscribe to this channel so that whenever I upload the videos, you will be the first to get notified by YouTube. If you are new here, I highly encourage you to watch the previous videos, right, so that you follow up with all these tutorial. So for you to watch the previous videos, check out this playlist on the screen right now. Watch it and you will see all the videos, right? So watch the video one after the other so that you can follow up with this blogging for beginners tutorial. So see you in my next video.